And good afternoon, David.
Good afternoon, Wendy.
And so, thank you so much for being a part of the KKFI band auction. Um, we heard from a CD that a release that you had put out. I understand it's your first.
That was my first. I believe it was at 2009. That was that was a lot of fun, and I
Right.
I think Barry was the first person to play it on KKFI for sure.
All right. Yay, Barry. Well, what I would like to do is have you introduce yourself to people out there, maybe let them know, um, where you're playing, perhaps. I noticed you have a couple dates coming up.
Yes, we.
Okay.
I'm David Luther, and I'm a Kansas City-based musician, singer-songwriter. I've been here for 12, 15-ish years. It feels like a lot longer sometimes, and feels like a lot shorter sometimes.
Uh,
I did that album you were talking about in 2009 with Nielsen Hubbard, and that was a lot of fun. And the most recent one, I got the chance to work with David George and Pat Tomac and a bunch of other fantastic Kansas City musicians and artists, and so that's been a lot of fun. And I do have some really fun things coming up. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually out at Colonial Gardens from 10 to noon for a brunch and tunes.
all right.
Tunage brunch. And then we have some cool. I want to make sure I say it right, so I went ahead and pulled it up on my cheat sheet, if that's all right. At Mini Bar on the 30th, I'm joining Yanni and Heath Church and Ryan Johnson. I believe I said that right. And that's at 7 p.m. And then on May 2nd, it's at the Rhino KC with Zach Petrini and the Swallowtails. So that's going to be sweet too. Two
Okay.
great shows coming up.
And in my
And
old neighborhood, I see that,
North Kansas City?
no,
Oh,
downtown Overland Park. I see that on May
oh,
17th, you'll be playing at
yeah.
Strang Hall. So,
Yeah.
so you have a lot of things coming up, and
Hopefully always.
yes, hopefully always. But I'm glad to see that.
Strang
You
Hall's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to bring family and stuff out. It's a great
Uh-huh.
patio.
Yeah, it's a great area. Well, what I'd like to do is have you play some music for, about how many songs? About 20 minutes worth.
About 20 songs. Okay.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
a song a minute.
Song a minute.
And
It'll be very
and
fun.
also give the phone number out for people to call to bid. And I'll give it to them first. It's 888-931-0901. And you can call and bid on David Luther. Starting bid is $150, and we're going to work it up from there. So
Absolutely.
take it away, David.
Thank you very much, Wendy. Won't you speak words to my soul? Words I can't find, making me whole. Won't you pray at the end of your days? I'm desperate now, forever somehow. You're so real. You're so real. Hold me close, hold me tight. Don't let go in the cold night. Let me rock into your soul. You're so real. You're so Let's walk down to the side of the creek. Hold my hand and jump in deep. Let water rise over our heads and come up fast into a breath. You're so real. You're so real. Yeah, you're so real. It's called So Real. Oh, sorry.
That makes sense.
That was one of the, I think it was the first song I wrote when I moved here to Kansas City, actually, with a guy named Oscar Rivas. And then Elijah Newman helped out with a little bit of rewrite back in Nashville. So.
Well, I kind of did my homework on you a little bit,
Really?
David.
Well, those are, I mean.
Nothing like Google. But
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah,
did find on YouTube you had done a tune. What was it? Coming Home to Kansas City?
Yeah.
Right.
Home to Kansas City.
And which made me really feel like maybe you had been somewhere else, or you went to find a dream somewhere else and you came back home. Is that correct? Or tell us that story.
Sure. I grew up in Topeka, Kansas.
Okay.
And then I moved to Tennessee. I was married and had a couple little kids. And when we moved back here, it just became home. And that's where my boys are, my heart, and all the things, loving. And it was just like, it was really a song for me about the things I loved about home. And then I got a hold of my friend David George and asked him to produce it. And things just really, it was the first time I'd ever heard what I felt when I wrote something. And he's just got such talent and grace in that. And so yeah, that song is, it's interesting how the writing process goes, or the rewriting, because it was nothing like that in the beginning. But I'm sure happy with how it is now, for sure.
Right. Would you like to do that song live?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Of course. Absolutely.
Once again, David Luther and the number 888-931-0901. We are looking for that $150 bid, and we're going to increase it from there. Give us that call.
California dreams, they don't mean nothing to me. Yeah. And Colorado scenes, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. half a life trying to find common love and peace of mind. But everything I'm looking for is waiting for me there at the door. Indiana fields, they don't mean nothing to me. South Dakota hills, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Like I'm already there. I hear the voices rise in the air. We're flying to the edge of the night and right into the morning light. The Carolina waves, they don't mean nothing to me. The Minnesota lakes, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Everything's coming alive and shining like a star in the sky. Arizona nights, they don't mean nothing to me. New York City lights, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Oh, take me home, home to Kansas City.
David Luther and Take Me Home to Kansas City.
Yeah,
What a great tune.
thank you.
Yes.
I really do care about all those other places. In fact, they're I only mention them because I do, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never said that, but I do. I really do care.
Well,
But I mean,
right.
for sake of the song, and don't tell anybody, of course.
I won't tell the soul. All right. Well, if you've just tuned in, we are listening to David Luther on the KKFI Band Auction. And we are looking for your bid right now, 888-931-0901. Give us that call. The band auction continues, through Rockabilly Mood Swing, I believe, and then tomorrow and Sunday. So we are trying to raise money for community radio, and you can help us do that. You know you want to have a party with your friends.
I've got the number here. Should
Go
I
ahead and
share
read it again, yes.
Well, it's 888-931-0901.
Give us that call, and you can go ahead and do another tune.
All right. Well, another song on that album was Sugar. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to do that one. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Give me sugar, don't let nothing keep you back from me. I need a sweet alibi, hold on to me. hold on to me until the morning takes you away. Sometimes I feel like a stranger caught in the riptide, so close to danger, throwing my hands at the rolling white waves, tossed in the sea. Sometimes I walk in dark, crowded places, hiding among the hard, lonely faces. All that remains are the damned and the saints. Which one should I be? Yeah. Baby, give me sugar. Don't let nothing keep you back from me. I need a sweet alibi. So hold on to me, hold on to me until the morning takes you away. Takes you away. Takes you away. Yeah. Oh, baby, give me sugar, and don't let nothing keep you back from me. I need a sweet alibi. So hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on to me till the morning takes you away. Takes you away.
All right, David Luther again here in the KKFI studios. And we are trying to raise money for KKFI, and we can do that with your bid of $150. I'm expecting anybody to come in the door right now and tell me we've got the first bid. Let it be you. 888-931-0901. And now, David, something else I was looking at, because I always want to know what people's influences are, right? And so sounds like things have changed a little bit from when you were first getting into music or
Yeah.
enjoying music.
Yeah, definitely in many ways.
Right, yeah, same with me. But like, some of your early influences, of course, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, and they probably still are. The band Live, Zeppelin, Queensryche, and also now things have changed a little bit. And who have you also included into your influences?
Well, definitely Jason Isbell's been a huge influence. I just fell in love with his music, and way too late, but right on time.
Right.
But yeah, it's still kind of it's cut from some of that same cloth of the earlier stuff, and the heart on your sleeve and truth and stuff that stands out to you.
Right.
Definitely, and also, well, I mean, Ryan Adams, Brandy Carlisle. I love '80s music,
Uh-huh.
and I love the Garrison Starr's been a definitely an influence, and all the people in Kansas City, the artists around here, David George and Nathan Corsi and Steve Tulipana, and the people that it's not just the music, but it's the musicians themselves that influence me, and that's I think what does more than anything, honestly.
Right. Okay. Well, that's great. And, probably forever, we just add more and more to the list of people that have influenced us throughout our lives,
Yeah.
I think,
In
So,
different ways, and I mean,
right.
sometimes unrelated to what you would think they would.
Exactly. Well, I had to ask that.
Thank you. I'm glad you did.
Well, sure. Well, we've got about another minute.
Okay.
So I'm going to give the legal ID, and also I'm going to let you do one more tune, okay?
Yes, please. I'm glad. This is one that I wrote primarily last night,
Oh,
and
yes.
it's the first song I wrote for my partner and Kelly Doherty, and manager and every other thing, and yeah. So I've not actually played this through real successfully even once. So we're gonna do it together, if that's all right. And
And
yeah,
hey,
is that all right?
what? Real quick,
Of course.
we are at 175 right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yes, so we need somebody to call 888-931-0901, and we are going up in $25 increments. So $200 bid. Come on, people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll make it worth your while. Promise I do dishes and mow lawns too. Well, this is called It's Been a Long Time Coming. Take the long way, won't you, baby? I got something I want to say. I've been looking for the right time. Wow, this gets a little choked up there. Well, I've been looking for the right time. Something always gets in the way. Well, I was drifting when you found me, tired, lonely, and afraid. I haven't felt that for a long time. That's all I wanted to say. It's been a long time coming. It's been all your life. I know your heart's been running, and so is mine. You leave your shadow on the window. It helps to keep away the rain. I know I act like I'm immortal. You say it's just not that way. And it's been a long time coming. It's been all your life. I know your heart's been running, and so is mine. The changes are going to come. Fires lit when we were young. Take the long way, won't you, baby? We got no place we gotta be. All the dreams are on the way, and I don't care which ones we see. It's been a long time coming. It's been all your life. I know your heart's been running into mine.
Once again, David Luther, right here on 90.1 FM, KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. Well, somebody's going to have a party with you, David.
I hope so. I
And we
hope
might
so.
even hear from somebody else. 888-931-0901. I want to thank you for being a part of
My
KKFI's
pleasure.
band
Thank you, Wendy.
auction.
I appreciate it.
And we're going to play a little bit of music now. We've got another band coming up, I think at 4:40, called Strange Relic. So we'll hear about them as we turn now to Chicken Bone Slim and Old Cat Man.